Okay, welcome to another GBPUSD daily Forex analysis. Um, I want to recommend you subscribe to this channel so that you can get our daily analysis for each of these pair before the market open. Now, I want to do the analysis for the market opening tomorrow, that is in the next few hours. Today is the 30th day of June, so we'll be doing the analysis for the 1st of July. But before we go into that, let's actually look at what happened in the market. If you recall, or you can go back and watch the video, I told us the the two areas that we should look for a bullish movement, or we should look for a buying opportunity, and also the area we should look for selling opportunity. As you can see, the market retraced back to this level, forming a higher low. Also, remember what I told us about the principle of higher low and lower high. Okay, so the market formed another higher low here, and you can see this candlestick uh, bullish engulfing candle. That was a good entry candle. Now, let me show you how I took this trade. Let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. Let me show you. Now, this was where the market opened. I told us that we should wait for a deeper retracement, which is what the market did. Then this was my entry candle. Remember the law, the principle, wait for a full price action retracement. That is what you are seeing, a full price action retracement. Then wait for candlestick confirmation. This was the candlestick confirmation. Okay. And that was a good entry point. So for those of us who followed the analysis yesterday, I believe you must have taken this trade. Okay. If you did not take this trade, let's see what we can do for tomorrow when the market open. Remember our rules: always trap the price between support and resistance, then wait for engulfing candle, then you can take your trade. Okay, so now let's edit this, let's remove this, and let's see what we can do uh, on this pair. Now, if you have taken this, you can actually leave your trade to run. Yes, you can actually leave your trade to run because the market still have the potential of moving to the upside. But let's do the analysis and see. Let's try and trap the price between support and resistance and see if we can actually uh, get a hold of. Okay, let's trap the price. Okay, now we are expecting some level of retracement before the market continue to the upside. We're expecting some level of retracement, and I'm not really a fan of trading retracement, but if you're a fan of trading retracement, okay, this is what we should be expecting. If you want to trade the retracement, you can actually do. You just have to wait for the market to break to the downside, give you some level of retracement, then you can target this area. Okay, that is also one setup. That's a possibility. Or you can wait for the market to break out from this structure, retest the structure, and you target the next zone. So these are the two possibilities that can actually happen in this pair when the market fully open in the next few hours. So, but I will be waiting for buying opportunity because of the trend. I'll be waiting for buying opportunity or waiting for the market to form a good higher low so I can join the trade to the top side. Okay, so this is our setup for the 1st of July for GBPUSD. Let's wait for the market to break from either of this structure, give us a good price action retracement. Then we can look for a bullish engulfing candle to the upside or a bearish engulfing candle to the downside. Okay, so this is our setup for tomorrow. That is the 1st of July. So either one of these will definitely play at, or the market will consolidate. Either one of these will play at, or the market will just consolidate all through. But no matter what the market does, we'll be all right, because the idea is just to follow the market and not to try to predict the market, of course. So these are the two setup, but I'll be waiting for a buying opportunity. I won't be taking a sell trade no matter what the market does. I won't be taking a sell trade. I'll be waiting for a buying opportunity, even if the market happen to retrace back to this level. I can see some level of higher low forming. Okay, so even if the market have to retrace back to this level, I will be taking a buying trade. I will not be selling this pair for the day. That is the first day of July. I won't be selling this pair at all. I will wait for a buying setup. But if the market happen to break through this structure, you can actually take a trade and take your profit from this level. Okay, that is it for GBP USD. Let's look at Euro USD and see. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so as you can see, our setup played at very, very, very well. You know, I told us a retracement. This was the retracement, that around this level, we should look for a bullish engulfing to actually enter a trade. Or if the market do a deeper retracement, then we can look for a bullish engulfing candle to enter a trade to the upside. Or if you break through this structure, retest it, then we can look for a selling opportunity. As you can see, the market played that so well. So let me tell you how I took this trade. Now, remember what I told us, a good price action retracement. This is an example of a good price action retracement. This is an example of it. Now, you can see the bullish engulfing candle for entry. So this was actually a very good trade, a very, very good trade. I know some of us have taken opportunity of this setup. Okay, so if you are still, if you are a swing trader, you can still hold on to your trade. If you are a swing trader, you can still hold on to your trade, because the market still have the potential of going to the upside. But I won't be taking the trade. If you have not entered this market, please just wait for some level of retracement. But if you have been, if you have taken the trade, just try and break even and allow the pair to run. There is so much possibility for the market trending more to the upside. Okay, so now for those of us who have not entered into this trade, now let me tell you what you can do. Okay, let's see if we can draw this, though not so accurate, but I believe we are getting okay. We can do this, and we can adjust this to this level. So now I won't be buying this pair around this level. Remember the law, only look for buying opportunity at support, and look for higher lows for you to consider taking a buy trade. Okay, so what I'll be expecting is a deeper retracement of this pair, a deeper retracement of this pair to around this level or close to this level, then break, retest, then this is what I'll be expecting the market to do tomorrow. Just do a deeper retracement. That is July 1st. Do a deeper retracement, break out of this structure, retest the structure, then we can take a trade to the upside. But if the market decide to do a deeper retracement down to this trend line, please look for a buying opportunity also at this level. Okay, now I know there are traders that want to trade, they want to take this retracement, they want to take a set trade. Is fine, but I don't trade retracement. I just wait for the market to give me higher low so that I can join the trend to the upside, or lower high so that I can join the trend to the downside. So what's our setup for tomorrow for Euro USD? Our setup is to wait for the market to do a deeper retracement, break out from this structure, then we can take a buy trade. But if the market do a deeper retracement to this structure, we should still be looking for a buying opportunity. But if you break through the structure, retest the structure, that is when we can be looking for a selling opportunity. Okay, so do your best to follow this channel so that you can get daily analysis before the market open. Okay, let's look at AUD USD. Now, our setup for yesterday is still valid. Is still valid. Yeah, remember the setup that when the market break out from this structure, we look for some level of retracement, then we can enter into the trade. But as you can see, the market is still in between the structure. The market tried to break out, but this was a forced breakout. Remember what I told us about waiting for a full price action retracement. Now, if you have waited for full price action retracement, you don't have entered a trade yet. But if you enter a set trade at this level, that means you did not stick to the rule of waiting for full candlestick or full price action retracement. So this setup is still very, very valid. So we expect the market to break to the upside. If it does that, look for a full price action retracement, then look for a bullish engulfing candle to take a trade to the upside. Now, but if the market decide to break to the downside, also look for a full price action retracement to take the trade to the downside. So this setup is still very, very much valid. So you can just follow up the setup and let's see what we can actually uh, get from the markets. Okay, so please do well to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any of the daily analysis. Okay, take care of yourself. Know that this video is majorly for educational purpose, so always do your own analysis. See you in the next pair. Bye.